Salman, if Pacquiao loses to Keith one-time Thurman, is his career over?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because there's nowhere else for him to go. He's not going to be able to get any of the other big attractions in the 147 division unless he moves down and fights someone else. But personally, I don't think that. I think if he loses, I think a lot of people have actually come out and said that Manny Pacquiao will win a points decision against Keith Thurman. Some of the boxing, experts. But we'll have to wait and see. It definitely is a fight, whoever loses. I think more for Pacquiao. I think even if Keith Thurman loses, he will rebuild. But I definitely think that if Pacquiao loses, it depends how he loses. If he gets devastated, like if it's a devastating knockout, then yeah, he'll retire, I think, because he'll know that he can't really operate at the elite level if he's going to be getting knocked out by Keith Thurman. Not to say Keith Thurman's a bad fighter, but he has to win this fight, Pacquiao, if he wants to. This is a very, very intriguing matchup because it's literally a do or die fight. Certainly for Pacquiao, like if he loses, he's finished. Every fight from now onwards is Pacquiao retires or he either wins. Finished. It's simple as that. Because when you get to the age of 40, it gets to a stage where people are just going to say that you either keep winning and you just stop until you lose, or the only way he's going to continue is if he keeps winning. If he loses, he's going to retire. Simple as that. And if Keith Thurman knocks him out badly, I think he's going to retire.
Right. Do you think if... I've read an article where it said that if Keith Thurman loses, his career's over as well. I've read this article and I was like, you know what? If Keith Thurman does lose to Pacquiao, he might not be able to come back from it. It might be finished for him. What do you make of it?
I don't agree with that. I think Pacquiao's a legend in the sport. This isn't a fight where Keith Thurman's supposed to win. It's a 50-50 matchup. It's not the public are not, giving for example, against Josecito Lopez, if he had lost, then he might have not been able to come back.
Yeah, but I don't think you can come back from this, because you got to understand that Pacquiao's a 40-year-old. Yes, he's a legend, but he's a 40-year-old. If you lose to Pacquiao, where are you going to go? You know that you can't go and fight Crawford and Spence. So is it a case where Keith Thurman will realise that I've probably hit a wall here and I've had an injury and I'm not come back the same fighter, and there's nowhere for me to go, and that may mean that there's no... See, the article suggested that the loser has nowhere to go. The loser has nowhere to go, and I kind of agree with it. I think if the loser may not have anywhere to go. What do you think?
I don't agree. I think Keith Thurman could come back if he was to lose. I've seen a lot of top fighters lose and come back. People are in much of a worse condition than Keith Thurman and come back and, lost and then carry on. But it is what it is. People are going to have their opinions, but it depends on the result. The last thing Keith Thurman's probably thinking that I'm going to lose to Pacquiao, and the last thing probably Pacquiao's thinking that I'm going to lose to Keith Thurman. But I think Pacquiao inside knows this is a lot more of a harder test than Adrian Broner. A lot more, because even Pacquiao said that I rate Keith Thurman as one of the pound-for-pound good fighters. So there's a reason why he thinks that. Pacquiao knows a lot about the sport, and that's why he's choosing to take on this challenge. Keith Thurman is a big step up from Broner and Matisse, in my opinion. I just think it's a different challenge now for Pacquiao. Someone that's actually going to come there to win. So that's the only difference. Now we'll see whether Pacquiao still got what it takes, because now he's actually taking on a WBA champion in the welterweight division, and he's beaten Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. So he's definitely a credible opponent for Manny Pacquiao. But now it just comes down to, the two fighters and whoever wants it the most.
All right, guys, leave your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think if Pacquiao loses to Keith one-time Thurman, his career's over? Do you think if Keith Thurman loses to Manny Pacquiao, his career's over? Leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. And, guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.